So we're going to check to see if there's any core strength. So typically most people don't utilize their core throughout the day. And it's just how we're standing. Lots of times these muscles are so tight, and then it's shifting our weight like this, and it's creating a huge arch in our back. So you're going to grab a wall, so sit against the wall almost, with your bum against the wall, feet a little bit away from the wall to make this exercise easier. And typically, I can fit my whole hand in here. So what I don't want is that. I want her to take a huge breath, and exhale as hard as you can to keep these ribs down. Good. So you can see how she shifted her hips and her ribs at the same time. Now they're stacked on top of each other. A little bit harder. Good. Now I can't fit my hand under there. Tight, 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 even tighter. Good. You can bend your knees and step a little bit away from the wall if you need to make it easier. Now let's try that same thing. Take a huge breath. Exhale. Good. Good. Now it's tight. Now it's perfect. So now the next step, keeping these down, is to slowly glide the shoulders back. And maybe you could see even in the video, as soon as she pulled these back, this instantly lifted, and now I can fit a little bit my hand there. It just means these are tight. And in another video, we'll show you how to loosen these up. So again, take a massive breath. Exhale as hard as you can. Hard, hard, hard. Good. Tight, tight, tight. Maybe step just a tiny bit away from the wall. Create more pressure. There you go. Exhale, tight. Squeeze my hand. So that's better. You're going to hold this. So every day, try to hold this for about a minute until you master it. You can see it takes a lot of strength. It's a ton of core strength. She's making it look easy, but it's hard. The next step is head back all the way, chin down. Good. Now you're stretching the back of the neck and strengthening the front of it. Hers isn't too tight. Typically, you see people with their chin up a lot higher because it's so tight here. Good. And the hips are always in line with the feet. Perfect. All right, so this is a good way to create core strength. From here down is our core. We have our ribs holding us in place up top. If we don't do this, you will injure yourself if we can't train this to engage properly. Perfect.